Now I set up all the dates. So this one plus this duration minus 1. Okay, so 2 days and etc. This one is minus 1 and etc. for the next ones. I'm going to show the bar only in the dates of this period. So for example, this is first day, so this one I should see the color. So okay, so I'm going to do the following. I'm going to select all this area and I'm going to do conditional formatting, and I just do the start date. Okay, then I'm going okay, now I'm going to do some correction. I have to pay attention of absolute and relative references. So first of all, I is a column, then I'm going to vary, okay, in all this range. So this column will have relative, but the row has to be 2 because I'm always comparing the value in this row. Then I'm going to check $D, $4. I'm not going to touch this because this is the start of the project, so this is valid for all the range, minus 1. Okay, then I have in this case $D, $4. So I'm going to check the start date, and when I'm going to check the start date for the next one, I will do this on the fixed column D, and I'm going to change the row. So then this, I'm going to remove the dollars in front of 4. Then here and is in column E always, so I'm going to fix with this with a dollar, but the row is going to change, so I remove this. When I click on format, now I'm going to give a color. See that we have our project. Okay, so we see that we have the bars of our project moving. Okay, but of course we're going to change the duration of days. You see that I'm going to okay, so I'm going to do this again. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to format this also in these areas. Okay, so we arrived at the end of the project. Let's see. Yes, we arrived at the end of the project. We should have okay, here we are. And now I'm going to format all this area as follow. Conditional formatting. Manage rule. New rule. So the formula is the following. Find gotta move on all the rows here. The format would be then this one. Well, let's say this one. Okay, you have to do this, the opposite. $A3. I have to do the following. If there is no dot, it will generate an error. So I'm going to evaluate this error, if you remember. No, that means that I didn't find it. Okay, so if this is not true, will return an error. So if manage the error, returning a string equal to no. So if this is equal to no, there is an error. And conditional formatting manage rules. This one is okay, so it's 31. Here nothing will happen. Okay, so this is the project now. This, if you want, okay, you can also do this as an exercise. And this is minimum of starting date. You can also find a formula to determine when to stop this calculation, etc. But you see now that we have, okay, if you change the duration, everything, and it's very interesting because you create a Gantt chart without a big effort. Okay, and we will continue in the next videos to create our Gantt chart.